Got an interesting question here from Tony about flight following, and in particular around Comox in British Columbia. For those of you that don't know, Comox is a major military base on Vancouver Island. So it's quite a facility. So his first question is, if you're getting flight following with Comox terminal, that would be the radar controller, initially outside the Comox airport control zone, and your flight path will eventually take you through the Comox airport control zone, should you expect the terminal controller to coordinate? Well, stop right there. Yes, you should expect the terminal controller to coordinate. And if they need you to talk to Comox Tower, they should tell you to do that. And in most cases, they will want you to talk to the tower, and they'll simply coordinate it and give you the frequency change, or they will coordinate it and maybe the guy in the tower doesn't need to talk to you, in which case they'll tell you to just stay on the terminal frequency and away you go. If not, how do you handle switching frequencies, especially if you want to continue flight following when you exit the control zone again? So if you're concerned about it, you may just mention it to the terminal controller. Hey, do you want me to switch over to Comox Tower? If the controller forgot, then you remind him or her. On the other side, you can just pick it up again. So when you're leaving the control zone, just tell the tower you want flight following again, and you go back over to the frequency. But in most cases, this is going to be seamless. It should just work with the same transponder code, and they should just coordinate everything for you so that there's a minimal amount of guesswork and frequency switching on your part. That's the norm. So the other question is, if you're getting flight following from Comox Tower, again, initially outside the airport control zone, but your flight plan will eventually take you through the zone, is that considered clearance into the zone? Not necessarily. It's something you would want to state in your intentions when you talk to the tower initially. So one of the things you're going to tell any control tower is what your intentions are. You should hear that you are in fact cleared through the control zone. So that's one of those things you just want to make sure that you don't leave any loose ends. Simply stated in your intentions that you intend to fly, through the control zone or over the airport or whatever it is you want to do, and await to hear that you are in fact cleared into the control zone. So I hope that helps. Thanks very much for the questions. Those are a couple of unique ones and very specific scenarios, but they do have a lot of carryover to everybody else that might be listening.